The sky begins to glow neon. Something awakens within me. An old pulse, the same feeling we had before leaving. Metallic dawn spills across the city, painting the buildings with gray pink light. And at the exact moment of our final farewell, I feel an invisible pulse break through the silent crack. It's a light, almost ethereal beat, but strong enough to make me stop. As if it were calling out to you. This is the pulse we left suspended in the neon dawn. An echo of the two of us that still insists on living on. Even though we are separated by worlds I don't understand, this beat stubbornly refuses to survive. If I follow that vibe around the city, it's because I feel that you might feel it too. The pulse at dawn still beats, as if he wanted to guide us. The metallic sun rises slowly and the shadows gain brilliance on the facades. The city pulsates in a synchronized way, as if he remembered our last words. The exact minute returns again, and with it the pulse intensifies. My chest vibrates like a live antenna, capturing memories that time cannot simplify. The pulse quickens, stretches through the air, almost as if you were here. It is a call that breaks through space, begging me not to give up. This is the pulse we left suspended in the neon dawn. A broken promise trying to breathe, even when the world tries to erase everything. This vibration finds a way to come back. If your soul still touches mine, it is at this moment that I can feel it. The pulse that replicates the past. He continues to insist. Neon light bends the horizon, creating reflections that are impossible to explain. Colored lines intersect on the asphalt, forming the rhythm that insists on calling. The pulse grows, breaks, is reborn, as if opening spiral portals. I see its outline emerge amidst the glimmers, in a flash that lasts only a few signs. The clock shows the same minute as before, and the pulse reaches its endpoint. I feel you so close that I think, which could shatter reality. The dawn is coming quickly, swallowing the pulse in full light. Even so, I still keep the vibration intact, as a witness to that which is immortal. This is the pulse we left suspended in the neon dawn. The last remembers the part of you that still lives in me. Ooh. I can still hear you. Dawn breathes blue, as if the world had forgotten to wake up. The sapphire mist drifts across the city, spreading through streets that have lost their color. It envelops the buildings in an electric silence, a cloak where everything seems to remind you of love. Persist. Our silhouettes wander through the sapphire mist between worlds I can't explain. The blue glow reveals what we have lost, but also what still tries to stay. If I follow that shadow that looks like you, it's because I can still hear your breathing. The fog holds what fate has taken away, but it never truly left my heart. Dawn after dawn, the mist returns as a ritual, always in the same spot on the avenue, always with that ethereal and unreal touch. And there you are again, like a memory that insists on walking on. Her light step paints stories that only I know how to decipher. The fog pulses as if it were alive, bringing its figure to life in shades of deep blue. Each curve of light seems to say that you survive in some other world. Our silhouettes wander through the sapphire mist like echoes trying to find each other again. Even if you are worlds away, the blue shadow still knows how to call to me. If fate has separated us, in reality, the fog created its own plan. She draws you in front of me like a promise that doesn't belong to humanity. The wind bends the mist into spirals, creating paths that shine in the concrete. The silhouettes multiply over as if the fog wanted to speak. The silhouette stopped, turned to the side. He almost asked me to continue. I try to reach it, but the blue slips away, dissolving its outline in cold light. The shadow disappears between the buildings, but it leaves a trail that guides me. Our silhouettes wander through the sapphire mist, even when the day is trying to dawn, because there is something between worlds. Perhaps I'll find you beyond the fog. The sapphire changes, but always returns, taking with me everything that still echoes. The fog disappears. But on the ground, thread still shines, which bears his name. Here tells the story that even I can't forget. The panel flickers in violet light, as if his gaze were fixed there. His expression of doubt appears, the one that only I knew how to translate. With each flash of detail emerges, the way you played with your hair, the way he looked away and then slowly returning, revealing longing. The hologram cycles repeat themselves, but each repetition reveals something new. It's as if the panel were assembling itself. The story we left behind, a sigh of relief. Neon portraits on static glass, particles of the two of us trying to speak. What we never finished vibrates in the light, trying to find a way back. If every reflection of yours enchants the night, I know there's something pulsing somewhere. Static glass protects secrets that even time couldn't steal. The light expands, creating silhouettes, as if the panel were trying to recreate the last time we saw each other. A sentence you couldn't complete. The glitch breathes like a living being, blinking in rhythms that call to me. The images overlap in layers. His face multiplies as it spills over. For a moment the glass stabilizes, and it's clear its version appears. She looks at me like before, with the same honesty that never forgets me. But static electricity consumes everything again, turning her face into the light. The hologram breaks, shakes, blurs, as if it were guarding what the city produces. Neon portraits on static glass, a secret museum of our connection. Even distorted, even broken, it still sends back echoes from the heart. If the fragments keep showing you, it's because something within us never sees. Static glass became the guardian of a love that time has not erased. Panel goes blank, but before disappearing, leaves a final trace of yourself floating in the light. When the sky begins to glow in neon, something awakens within me, an old pulse metallic dawn spills across the city, painting the buildings with gray pink light. And at the exact moment of our final farewell, I feel an invisible pulse break through the silent crack. It's a light, almost ethereal beat, but strong enough to make me stop, as if his heart vibrated on the horizon, trying to reach me from somewhere. The pulse goes up like a breath of time, a memory that refuses to die. He crosses the neon morning wind, as if it were calling out to you. This is the pulse we love, suspended in the neon dawn. An echo of the two of us that still insists on living on. Even though we are separated by worlds I don't understand, this beat stubbornly refuses to If I follow that vibe around the city, it's because I feel that you might feel it too. The pulse at dawn still beats, as if he wanted to guide us. The metallic sun rises slowly, and the shadows gain brilliance on the facades. The city pulsates in a synchronized way, as if he remembered our last words. The exact minute returns again, and with it the pulse intensifies. My chest vibrates like a living tenor, capturing memories that time cannot simplify. The pulse quickens, stretches through the air, almost as if you were here. It is a call that breaks through space, begging me not to give up. This is the pulse we love, suspended in the neon dawn. A broken promise, trying to breathe, even when the world tries to erase everything. This vibration finds a way to come back. If your soul still touches mine, it is at this moment that I can feel it. The pulse that replicates the past. He continues to insist. Neon light bends the horizon, creating reflections that are impossible to explain. Colored lines intersect on the asphalt, forming the rhythm that insists on calling. The pulse grows, breaks, is reborn, as if opening spot swallowing the pulse in full light. Even so, I still keep the vibration intact as a witness to that which is immortal. This is the pulse we left suspended in the neon dawn. The last thread connecting what we once were. Even if you don't hear anymore, I follow all the beats we leave behind. If one day that pulse catches up with you, you'll remember what we left there. The neon dawn always returns. The part of you that still lives in me. The light grows, the pulse slows down, but in the silence of the neon, I can still hear you. The dawn breathes blue, as if the world had forgotten to wake up. The sapphire mist drifts across the city, spreading through streets that have lost their color. It envelops the buildings in an electric silence, a cloak where everything seems to remind you of love. That's when I see your silhouette emerge, big flickering like a flame in low light. He walks ahead of me without making a sound, as if following trails led by time. A shadow hesitates in the bend of the wind. It almost falls apart, then comes back to life. She seems trapped between two distant worlds, trying to find a place to persist. Our silhouettes wander through the sapphire mist, between worlds I can't explain. The blue glow reveals what we have lost, but also what still tries to stay. If I follow the shadow that looks like you, it's because I can still hear your breathing. The fog holds what fate has taken away, but it never truly left my heart. Dawn after dawn, the mist returns as a ritual, always in the same spot on the avenue, always with that ethereal and unreal touch. And there you are again.
creating paths that shine in the concrete. The silhouettes multiply, overlap, like memories trying to find the right direction. For a second, the shadow imitates you entirely, from his posture to the way he turned his face. But the fog roars in intense blue, and its image dissolves into holocaust. Today, it appeared more clearly, as if the fog wanted to speak. The silhouette stopped, turned to the side. He almost asked me to continue. I tried to reach it, but the blue slips away, dissolving its outline in cold light. The shadow disappears between the buildings, but it leaves a trail that guides me. Our silhouettes wander through the sapphire mist, even when the day is trying to dawn. Because there is something between worlds who insists on not getting lost. If I follow this shadow to the end, perhaps I'll find you beyond the fog. The sapphire changes, but always returns, taking with me everything that still echoes. The fog dissipates, but on the ground, a blue thread still shines, which bears his name. The broken glass lights up and pulses, as if trying to remember someone which shouldn't be there. I walk down the quiet avenue, where the panels fail to tune unstable colors. The static dance goes on behind the glass, creating shadows that seem tangible. Then I see his face appear between cracks of light and distortion, a version of you that time has not erased, trapped somewhere in the digital memory of the ground. Each fragment flickers like a memory, as if the hologram held emotions. The panel seems to recognize my step and reveals gestures that I've recognized from other seasons. Neon portraits and static glass, echoes of what we were, suspended in the air. The broken hologram reminds me of your smile, even when the world tries to tear us apart. If every flaw reveals a piece of you, so something here refuses to die. Static glass knows the stories that even I can't forget. And violet light, as if his gaze were fixed there. His expression of doubt appears, the one that only I knew how to translate. With each flash, a detail emerges. The way you played with your hair, the way you looked away, and then slowly returning, revealing longing. The hologram cycles repeat themselves, but each repetition reveals something new. It's as if the panel were assembling itself. Behind a sigh of relief. Neon portraits on static glass, particles of the two of us trying to speak. What we never finished vibrates in the light, trying to find a way. Something pulsing somewhere. Static glass protects secrets that even time couldn't steal. The light expands, creating silhouettes, as if the panel were trying to recreate the last time we saw each other. The sentence you couldn't complete. As if it were guarding what the city produces. Neon portraits on static glass, a secret museum of our connection. Even distorted, even broken, it still sends back echoes from the heart. If the fragments keep showing you, it's because something within us never sees. Static glass became the guardian of a love that time has not erased.
but before disappearing, leaves a final trace of yourself, floating in the light.